she has given you very good scenarios relating to the question of aspect. But on the question of corruption and bribery, one, you have to understand that corruption and bribery, these are offenses, punishable. And it is what we call an corruption act. That stipulates that if you are found of committing bribery and corruption, you are held liable. Even those judicial officers do those stuff. They can bribe them. Some of them are corrupted. But reacting on the question of property, when your right of property has been deprived by a man maybe of some good status, maybe he has money, is rich and whatever, that doesn't mean that your rights are not being infringed upon. Your rights have been fundamentally infringed upon. You have a right to go to court. But if you see that the judicial system is not doing its best to protect your rights, maybe the rich man has bribed them. You can go in front of the public, get lawyers, they help you in doing that. And you know, there's an aspect that money nowadays talks. But don't lose hope. I am telling you that you can go and fight for your rights, and your rights can be what? Can be upheld. But however, the thing that rich men, it is real that rich men bribe those people, but it is an offense. That one quoted that it is an offense. And it is punishable under the laws of Uganda. Those things happen, but there are penalties for them. The only solution to that is you to proceed, because even in the courts there are appeals. If you see that you have gone to maybe a court like Magistrate Court and it has not done its best, or maybe the ruling has been rough and the decision is not is a miscarriage of justice, you have the right to appeal. And when you appeal, actually when you reach a certain aspect, when you reach a certain appeal, that stuff has to be published. Everyone, the public has to see. So those things happen. I know there are some are costly, but all those things in conclusion are offensive, that are punishable, and on different counts. That's what I can say. Reacting on the question of what? Let's first finish. On the question of education, every person has a right to education. But you look into yourself, how old are you? If you are 18 and above, you are a person who is what? Old. That means you can as well pay for yourself. Yeah. But if no, I'm still reacting. I'm not finished. I'm still reacting on that. And then you also look at, you also have a right to look at you have to look at the economic status of your parents. There are some people here, you know that your parents is not doing well. It's taking you to a certain school, which maybe they pay some little money where you can afford. And before you say, no, I don't want. I want to go to other schools. I want to go to maybe Seta High, whatever. And you know that is not what? It's not doing well. That one, there's no remedy for you because they are looking at his economic stand. Yeah? But however, when on the question of 18, that's a okay, it's a general rule or a general principle. When you reach 18, you are an adult. But the exception, and the exception that are brought, or the defenses are brought, is when you are still at school and that person is still under your, you are still under his control. Still you are taking implied a child, so you have the right to still educate you to a certain level. And so the law must be what? Must be somehow harsh, but then there are some principles we study called equity or fairness that deals with justice. If someone is still within the what? Is still under your control, then you have the right to still what? Pursue that. But if you know that your parent is poor, is not getting anything, and